Shalom, y'all. I'm sitting here watching this Kwame Brown and Matt Barnes beef. I'm gonna let y'all know what this here really about, man, and why it's able to be out here in the open the way it is for now. Cause they're gonna try to shut Kwame down. He getting personal. But the whole thing about it, you have Matt Barnes, a player that was pretty much average in the NBA. He wasn't no type of superstar, nothing like that. Not saying Kwame was or whatever, but you have players that a lot of the times that'll be analysts, and one thing we love to do is critique brothers harder than we would critique ourselves in certain situations. And a lot of times we see brothers complaining or talking bad about a brother for something that they would never be able to do or never had the skill to do. And this is part of what's going on in this situation, and that come off as hate a lot of times, and it's done so often in the NBA and in ESPN that anybody can do it now, like to the point where a female can come on there, and yes, this go back to a female as well. A female can come on there on ESPN and talk about what she can, what a brother can't do, like she can do it. Like you'll see females on there talking about, yeah, he did this and did that, but his handles wasn't that great. His this and that, like her handles was better, or like she can do better than him. It's disrespectful, and because critiquing and just the way you speak on critiquing has gotten so loose, like with the whole internet and just talking bad about people, and it's just cool to be disrespectful. It's just you can make a comment about how somebody is, but then you'll turn it into, if a person ain't good at a certain sport, you'll try to talk about them being weak. Like they say that brother Kwame was weak because he was a first round draft pick and didn't do this and didn't do that. But I mean, the fact of the matter is, this is a man. You can't say this man is weak because his right jump hook ain't good as the left jump hook, or his left hand layup ain't as good as the right hand layup. That ain't got nothing to do with being a man, raising children, and being a father. And a lot of the times, this sports critique, this sports center, this sports casting, all of this where you critiquing men on things that you can't do yourself, and then getting to the point where you being disrespectful about it, by calling him a weak man or saying he's soft. A lot of times they'll say, I don't even advocate for a lot of brothers because I know a lot of them done sold out. But they'll say, brothers like Braun they'll say Braun is weak because he don't have the killer instinct and all this here, and it's like, this man is a whole father, you know what I'm saying? Like taking care of his children and all this, and you just go as far as to calling this man weak. You know what I'm saying? It's just it gets to a point where it get disrespectful, and that's what the whole thing with Barnes and Kwame is about. It's about respect, man, and it's a way you come at. It's a way you got to come across if you so-called critiquing somebody, and that way is remembering that this person is watching. A lot of people have got off from that. They just don't give a damn. Like, I'll be seeing shows all the time. They be like, yeah, he just straight sucks. Be straight disrespectful. He sucks. He can't do a lick. He can't shoot a lick. He can't throw this. He can't do that. And like, this man just, you know what I'm saying, just highly disrespectful. I mean, it's casual today, so a lot of people might be like, nigga, you tripping. But this is the way. It's a way to do it. You know what I'm saying? People put in their hard damn work, 24/7, working on the damn craft, and not saying that's the hell they need to be doing or not. But it's a fact of respect, having respect for a man in any field, and that's what this whole little beef is about. This whole little beef is about respect, man. You can't sit here and you can sit here and critique a man, no problem. But it's a way to do it, man. Even like I had that little issue with Shaka. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna call it an issue. But when the brother made a video against me, it was so damn respectful. It's nothing I can, you know what I'm saying? Like I can respect any man having a difference of opinion or anything like that. I just have a problem with disrespect, man. And that's why I still have love for the brother Shaka. It's never gonna be no issue. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you don't agree. That's how you feel. But it's a respect level. We can respect each other as men. That brother can call me anytime, and I'll be there to help that brother out. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem. Like these brothers didn't fell out. These brothers supposed to be brothers. They didn't fell out over talking about basketball. And it ain't even gotta be that serious. If a man just keep it 100 and be respectful. Keep it 100 and be respectful of another man's family, of another man's children, of another man's space. Don't let this ESPN confuse you and let you just be talking crazy about people and thinking it's all good. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure y'all hear that shit all the time, man. And ESPN getting so retarded with letting so many females. I was telling my wife the other day, letting so many females on to be commentators, letting so many females on to critique what brothers is doing. And it's disrespectful on so many levels, man. And to have females thinking that they actually on that level to where they can, even though they can't do something, they could literally, like, I remember one episode where a chick was saying, I left this dude because she an MMA fighter. She's an MMA fighter. He an MMA fighter. And because he lost a match, she left the dude. He lost a match. She left him. This is like they've setting different type of expectations on a man that shouldn't even be set. So it's like going back to having a woman being in a position of critiquing a man. You should never have to sit there and watch a sport and watch somebody doing an in route or out route and a woman talking about, oh, he didn't snap around the corner left or right this way, or one of these damn nerds that don't know a damn thing about being a damn receiver. You know what I'm saying? That woman that left her man for doing that, she shouldn't even been no damn fighter in the first place. But she got a lot of damn nerve because her ass lost a fight after that. And many women out here is losing fights. Ain't none of these women is undefeated. So it's just crazy. Just the whole mindset of trying to critique people for things you can't do. You want somebody to be perfect. If not, you're gonna just talk down or be disrespectful about them. It's just that ain't gonna never fly, man. That ain't gonna never be cool. But yeah, that's just my little take on it, man. We gotta understand that this is just separation. Ain't nothing but separating our people and distracting our people from keeping God's commandments. So at the end of the day, it's our vanity, it's our folly, man. Repent.